hit Suburban Time Waster, and I know it's been a long time since I came back to this game, but, well, it was a game I wanted to go back to. Especially since, well, I'm resuming the What If series, and, well, I'm continuing Punisher again, which I haven't had time to continue on account of a lot of things going on in my life.
Show yourself. I'm running out of ideas.
Don't worry. That much big asshole energy can't hide for long.
You have more faith in our tech than I do.
Less in the tech, more in you.
That's sweet.
Do you remember the bells, kiddo? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Excuse to ring those damn things. You don't know how close I came to cutting them down.
And not just that, but, well, I'm in a Doctor Strange mood, and not just because I've been RPing with him as a love interest on the Wattpad book I have probably mentioned 100 times. But what I haven't mentioned, at least not in the Midnight Suns videos, is that, let's see, hold on. Where's the Venom mission? Yeah, I'll complete it as soon as I find it. Oh, this is the Venom mission. You know, it could have said the Venom mission. The Hunter and Spider-Man investigate rumors of a slime monster in the sewers beneath New York City. You know, I gotta check it before I go. Anyway, as I said, I've been really into... I started a new Wattpad book for the Sherlock TV series. Which, by the way, for those of you who don't know... I'm sure
Ready to work?
Woohoo! Spider-Man's not injured.
See you around.
Who's in combat therapy? Oh, Captain Marvel.
Do your thing.
Oh, I gotta get that.
Demons, prophecies, Hydra winning all the fights, climate change. Earth is not doing so hot.
Anyway, so I started an RP book for Sherlock, mainly due to my Benedict Cumberbatch obsession. Which I'm gonna link in the notice book. In the notice board for you, so just in case you're also a Sherlock BBC fan, you can come and try it out. And not just that, but I've been into Sherlock Holmes. I've been playing the Sherlock Holmes games. I recently just finished the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. And I'm in the middle of writing a review for Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper. Old Frogware games, great. Only you might want to be careful with Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper. It's a little old and you'll have to reset the... Sorry, my brain's kind of tired. I got a tutoring job. Well, I'm going to be interviewing for a tutoring job on Thursday. It's just a regular tutoring job. No computer stuff or anything like that. And I'm trying to brush up on my math. And not just that, I've had to do like serious cleaning. And it kind of wore me out, I'm going to be honest. A big time spring cleaning, which is still winter cleaning, but it's basically like spring cleaning. Well, but it's like Michael Scott says, you get it done now, guess what you don't gotta do in the spring.
Are you worried that Venom will hold a grudge?
I wouldn't be worried. I've come to expect it.
And you still think this is a good idea?
Yeah. Eddie tries to be a savior, but sometimes he needs to Looking for a fight. Who wants to fight?
He just
He could eat one of us.
Worse?
Yo, boy. Well, it's a Venom fight I promised you like a long time ago. The best part is I know I don't even have to make a new thumbnail for Venom. I can totally just use...
Got all the slime in the world. So, where's our slime monster?
Vampire. Ah, vampires.
Maybe it's the Downtown Express?
Sounds like a lair.
Sounds like...
Still so hungry.
And there is your slime monster.
Time for seconds.
Breakfast for dinner, I guess, with a side of vamp over easy.
Not so easy for the vamp.
Oh, gross, Eddie! It's hard to know who to root for in these parasite versus parasite situations.
Parasite.
A demonically possessed symbiote?
With a vampire's bloodlust.
Not good.
Come on, Eddie, don't do this!
They are definitely doing this.
Objective: defeat Blood Venom. Defeat Blood Venom to complete the mission. Venom's consumption of vampires has put him into a permanent frenzy. Tip: Blood Venom symbiont minds can be broken by attacking them with hero abilities. Tip: Blood Venom won't wait until the enemy turn to launch his attacks. Move quickly! Oh dear God. I knew it was gonna be hard, and I knew eating those vampires couldn't have been good for him.
I should have known that thing would crawl back to the sewers once Lilith had no use for it.
Wrong! We have no use for Lilith! We don't need her!
Yo
Tell
boy.
yourself whatever you have to.
Not to interrupt, but have you really been eating those vampires, Eddie?
Let's beat them all!
So if you are what you eat, what does that make you?
Okay, I'm not using... No, I don't want to play that yet. Ooh, this could work.
It must be tough losing all the time.
Yo, boy. I hate this thing, I really do. Come on. Ooh, that could totally work. I'm getting that symbiote off.
Lilith herself could not best you. What makes you think you will fare any better?
Can't even see that stupid thing. I hate that stupid thing. Got rid of one of those things.
They hope to break my resolve.
Oh god. Oh, a hero combo!
For you, Eddie? Moping in the sewers? Scarfing down the undead? You're better than this.
We are better! Better than Lilith! We know your blood will make us stronger than she ever could!
He has not lost his way with words.
Better get rid of this. Yeah, why not?
One's for you. Should come in handy.
I'm gonna save that. I don't want to use a heroic right now. Got that thing.
You are too weak for this fight.
Come on. A little bit over there. Okay. A little bit over here. And that was my dryer.
More Hydra coming in quick.
Okay, totally saving the hero combo for when I get these guys.
I never thought I'd miss being chased across the city, but this is really getting gross.
Somehow the smell is even worse down here.
Yeah, I love Inspire. Ooh, get 3 of these guys in one go. Was that the one that caused zero?
End up in the history books.
I am ensnared.
Thanks, Venom. We got 2 card plays left. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Come on. Or... yeah, that could work too. refunded, but I got a hero combo to do. And 2 card plays.
They cannot stop me.
Nice assist.
This won't work on him. Okay, Spider-Man.
The light is on our side.
That was refreshing.
Oh boy. Always at the hunter. And I just use my heal card. Hey, it's a free card. And so is this one.
The power of the light.
Gotta get out
Great.
of this.
There's nothing I can do.
I am not doing so well.
On. Get rid of, I really need to get rid of that symbiote off of Spider-Man, don't I? Got those guys.
Your mother abandons you.
Alright, save Spider-Man real quick.
Feel my call.
Sorry about that, Spidey. Really? The frenzy's back?
I'll try to hang in as long as I can.
What? Well, better get out of there at least. The only card I can play is the one that drags me back in there. And it doesn't do me any good.
While I appreciate your attempts to talk him down, I would settle for a knockout.
I'm not sure which is tougher, but we'll get to him either way.
All right.
My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra...
Okay, Hunter, you're coming back.
Just what I needed.
Oh, please don't have her be knocked out again. Okay, that's it. I'm done playing nice. You're going down, Venom.
Now that's a big move. Demon energy from every pore. Don't lose it, pal. Either of you. He is lost. One mercy remains.
Ah, yes. The elimination of one tormented soul for the good of many. Oh, but humans do love a moral dilemma. The umami of an otherwise flavorless existence.
Mephisto. Gesundheit. Nice mullet. Go to hell.
There's nowhere I would rather be, but I've come on business. So let's make a deal.
Is this one of those fiddle at the crossroads scenarios, or no deal?
My terms are as follows. I spare Venom. I cure the symbiote of Lilith's demonic touch. I end the blood fever he's given himself, gorging on curdled vampire bile. I retch a little thinking of it.
I said, no deal.
All this, and I ask but one inconsequential thing in return. Stop the vampire uprising. The undead are bad for business.
So you cure Eddie and we keep doing what we've been doing?
Yes. Wipe them out. Remove every trace of their foul scourge from the earth. Then I will cure this pathetic creature forever.
For the last time. No. Hold up. Give me the fine print.
Nothing much. The usual. If you should fail, you'll discover something far more threatening than the undead, namely yours truly, etc., immortal soul, yada yada.
This is a bad idea. This or he dies? We don't have much of a choice. I'm in.
Good. Just sign there and there. You may feel a little steep.
Get him, Ed. We should follow.
You do have a vampire war to wage. Oh, and Peter, I'll see you around.
How did he know my... Huh.
Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter. Yeah, boy.
Of all the surprises we've had so far, that was one of the weirdest. So, that's a truce then, right, Eddie?
Venom?
We feel like ourselves again. Weaker, but ourselves. We will spare you. For now.
Hey, that's progress.
He didn't threaten to eat you. That is progress.
Well, isn't that small progress? Tutorial, Venom, Ravenous. Venom's offense is increased for each point of Ravenous, and he starts every encounter with the maximum amount of Ravenous. 1 Ravenous is consumed whenever Venom uses an attack or heroic ability, but 1 Ravenous will also be regenerated at the start of every turn. Plan the use of Venom abilities carefully to maximize damage from Ravenous. Yeah, so we got Venom back to his normal self apparently. Though, I don't trust that Mephisto guy. From what I usually see, the evil, creepy guy making deal too good to be true, asking you to sign things, it never ends well.
Is that all there is?
Well, the bright side, all the bleed's gone. Oh boy. But first things first, I gotta get rid of these stupid incubators.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Let's see what Venom can do. I'll certainly get rid of most of that thing for me.
Good one!
I'm gonna see if I can get a stronger card. Well, if I can't take care of that incubator thing, might as well get rid of two of these guys, right?
Return to your mother.
Oh, I got no heroism. I can't do any environmental attacks, of course. I hate these things. Oh, at least Hunter resisted.
This is the worst headache idiot.
Almost forgot what you were like before Lilith got in your head. I've kind of missed it. Is that really what you think? I never wanted that. I was trying to keep you from eating my neighbors.
Always following us, stopping us, leaving us hungry.
Well, that is kind of my job.
Alright. Hear that thing.
You were unprepared.
No, what? Ugh. Let me heal someone at least. Spider-Man needs
Light
it.
will heal you.
Oh, hey, a Paragon collar! And it
It's
leveled
all
up.
coming back to me. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Let's see. Ooh. I really want this thing gone. I can finally get rid of that thing. guy. And there's also one other Marvel thing I've been doing, which I might as well talk about now since I'm, you know, battling bad guys. I have been catching up on the Ultimate comics. And so far, they are dumb. I'm not kidding. Like, I already got past Iron Man's backstory, which I talked about. I mean, things are just beyond stupid. In Ultimate X-Men, you got Beast. He gets in one part,
These new breed vampires have little sense of self-preservation, even facing this
Monster, beast, creature. What were you going to say?
new ally of ours.
We don't believe you.
Oh, I can get 4 people. Oh, that was 3. KO. KO. Anyway, Beast was on. Anyway, Beast.
Been on the wrong side of that before.
There's a scene in Ultimate X-Men where Beast starts chatting to this woman online. Oh no, she's not a woman actually. Apparently it's the Blob catfishing Beast, pretending to be a beautiful woman. I am not kidding. It was so stupid. And then Beast, well, in the X-Men comics, in the Ultimate X-Men comics, they erased Magneto's memories, and so he could be a good guy again. What happened was that Beast ended up. This was an X.
For the rest of us.
Let me check something. This won't work. And then Beast ended up telling Blob where Magneto
Much
is.
has changed among the world's fanatics.
I'm going for it.
So finally,
Ha! I think that's the last of them. And not a moment too soon.
Is that Eddie?
Well, this is awkward.
You are the man in the monster.
Something like that.
So, you okay, Eddie?
It's kidding, little joke. No, I come in peace.
For once.
Really? New kids got to get in on this too? Hey, by the way, you're killing it out there. Respect.
Thank you. Not my first vampire war.
Eddie, are you yourself again?
Well, you mean, are we ourselves? Yeah, Lilith. She made us a monster. We did awful things. You know that's not who we are, right?
Of course.
So I'm sitting here. Well, in there, thinking. I saw what you did for me. So, how about we put aside all our, personal stuff?
Okay.
No, not forever. Just until this whole messed up vampire situation is figured out. Till all the innocent people are safe. I mean, That would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah. I don't know.
Works for me.
Shake on it. Oh. Wait a sec. Put her there, partner.
I'm there, partner. Welcome to the Midnight Suns.
Well, not bad. 2-star rating. Anyway, as I was saying, the whole thing was so stupid because then Blob ends up leading the Brotherhood to find Magneto and get him his memory back so they can get their leader back. And then Beast gets his heart broken. And not just that. I don't know if I told you this, but in it, but they also changed Strange's origin story. And it's ridiculous because in Strange's new origin story, he apparently crashed the car when he was driving from this seminar, and I mean drunk, with his pregnant wife in the front seat. And then he lost his hands and he got his wife and unborn baby killed. But guess what? We don't see Strange in the Ultimate Comics because years ago, he got himself lost in a dimension. It's his son, Stephen Strange Jr. And Iron Man's origin story? Oh, God. Still the stupidest. Because they changed it to where he was born a literal living brain. And he has to have an iron suit to protect him from the outside world. I'm like, oh my God, what were you smoking when you came up with that?
I hope you know what you're doing, bringing Venom here.
And we got a scene that's not as stupid, but it is pretty horrible. I mean, the Iron Man origin story is still the stupidest. Nothing can top it. But there's this one scene where Wolverine and Cyclops are on a mission. Wolverine has to rescue Cyclops. Instead, he leaves him to die just so he can hit on Jean Grey. I mean, I know there's that triangle and everything. Wolverine can be a bit of a jerk. But that's just overkill.
Oh great, another mouth to feed. Do you think I'm made of money? Well, you're right.
Hey, at least you're not a living brain in this universe. Yeah, I'm not getting over that. Anyway, the thing is that whole thing with Logan, it's just so stupid and petty. He's gonna kill Cyclops just to have Jean. It's like way too dark. I mean, they cannot trust this guy around the X-Men if he's this psychotic. I'm sorry. I mean, it was much cooler in Smallville when Lex hesitated to save Lionel, because there was a genuine reason for why Lex would want Lionel dead. Lionel's been nothing but a thorn at Lex's side. He was destroying Lex's life, and a part of him thought, if Lionel dies, I can get out. And there's more sympathy for Lex over that. Now let me talk to Eddie.
Is this some kind of monastery?
Something like that.
You guys really put the home in home base. This is an impressive setup.
I hope the accommodations are better than what my mother provided.
Your mother gave me a lot of stuff, but most of it was grief. Thanks again for what you did for me. As if my past wasn't complicated enough, your mother added a fresh pile of regrets.
Well, the page is taking a while to load. Come on. Okay, now the page is loaded. Okay, Venom. And I finally gave you what I promised. Venom is on the team. And this is Eddie's introduction. As soon as I find Venom on this stupid page. See, on a computer you can just use the Control Control V for find, just type in the name, and you'd find it. On a phone, well, you gotta do a little more digging. Well, I found Venom, but I accidentally passed the regular conversations. You're welcome here.
You are part of a much larger battle. I am glad to have you on our side.
And I'm glad I'm on the side that lets me control my own body.
Can I trust you to work with Peter?
Look, Parker and I have a complicated history, but it's water under the bridge. Well, I guess we're still building that bridge. But we have bigger fish to fry. From the bridge. But enough about us. Can you trust me after everything that happened? I mean, I kept trying to eat you.
Sorry about that. Well, I got sick, and my mom ended up catching what I'm catching. I'm still kind of recovering from it, still feel a bit of it, and my mom, well, started coughing, so sorry it got on the recording. You would not have enjoyed that meal.
After 300 years, I am not that appetizing.
Wow, yeah. Probably for the best we never found out. So, now that we've cleared the air, I'm a little worried about the deal we made with the devil. That's the first time I've meant it literally.
Yeah, we should be worried. These never go well.
Mephisto is malevolent. Every interaction with him is playing with hellfire.
Oh, I hate fire. Almost as much as I hate demons. No offense, but I hear there's a gym here, and I'm itching to check it out. I'm gonna do that, unless you need something else?
I have a few questions.
I would like to get to know you better.
Okay, hit me.
About you.
I would like to know more about you.
Really? Like what?
Who were you before Venom?
What was your life like before you became Venom?
I was a reporter, and I was pretty good at it. Well, I was okay. Somewhere between okay and pretty good. Had a few wins. Then one major gaffe blew up my whole career.
What happened?
It's a long story. And not my favorite one to tell. Maybe I'll share the details someday. All you need to know is that it nearly ended my career. I still find the occasional reporting gig, but, well, let's just say it's for news sites with stories about how the government buries alien bodies in the desert.
Do they?
Oh, yeah. Just not the kind of aliens these sites talk about.
Why did you become a hero?
What drives you to fight for justice?
Plenty of people will tell you I'm no hero. Some of them might be living in the Abbey. But I really do care about doing what's right. I guess you could say I had a tough childhood. Always wished I'd had a strong friend who could save me from the monsters in my life. So I became a monster. To save those too small to fight for themselves. Yeah, they might be afraid of me, but I'll keep them safe.
Why are you so ferocious?
You seem ruthless for a hero.
Is that a question?
Half the Midnight Suns believe the greater good can sometimes outweigh a single life, but none of them well,
Eat their enemies?
you could put it that way.
My brand of justice is an acquired taste.
About Venom.
I would like to know more about your symbiote.
Naturally. Go for it.
How did you become Venom?
How did you and the symbiote connect with one another?
I got bitten by a radioactive pool of motor oil.
What?
No, that would have been less traumatic. Truth is, Spider-Man brought the symbiote back from space.
Space?
Be surprised what that kid gets up to. Anyway, Parker found the suit ill-fitting. His loss was my gain. Maybe I'll tell you the story someday.
What are Venom's powers?
What are your capabilities on the battlefield?
But without your mom's demonic protein powder, we can still bench press a bus if we need to. We also have limited shape-shifting abilities. Our tendrils are handy when we need to grab something or web someone to a wall. And we can also camouflage ourselves if needed. Don't tell Parker, but he traded down when he went back to those red and blue pajamas.
Yeah, the red and blue pajamas suit him. And Venom suits Eddie. Everything worked out the way it was meant to. Why do you keep saying we?
I noticed that you sometimes refer to yourself as we. Why is that?
Because I'm a king in black.
What does that mean?
It doesn't matter. Truth is, Venom isn't a singular personality. It's a combination of myself and the symbiote. That's why we say we.
Must be strange to have a conversation with the voice inside your head.
Yeah, well, if you thought it was hard fighting vampires, try doing it when your costume is yelling in your ear.
Eddie, can I talk to Venom now?
That's not how it works. I'm not deranged. I just share a body with an alien symbiote. And okay, yeah, that does sound deranged. But it also happens to be true. You want to talk to Venom? You always are, Hunter.
I should go.
Actually, I have to run.
I'm around if you need me.
Okay, it did not take 2 times that time. But hey, we got Venom. How cool is that? Captain Marvel, what does she want to talk about?
Okay, this'll be fine. No need to freak out. Eddie and I got along once, we can do it again, right?
Do you think Eddie would let me take a selfie with my head in Venom's mouth? Ah, never mind. I'm sure it'll happen naturally.
Deadpool and his priorities. Yeah, my hour's not really up, but I got some stuff I gotta do, so I might as well end this video now.
All right. Lilith isn't the only one with monsters on her side.
This is Suburban Time Waster, and it was great being back in the Midnight Suns. I hope you like and subscribe, and I hope you check out my Sherlock RP Wattpad book. If you're into the Sherlock TV show and into Benedict Cumberbatch. No, scratch the second part because, well, considering Wattpad rules, Sherlock Holmes will be my crush or my OC Jasmine Ross's crush, so you can't have him. Sorry. Anyway, once again, this is Suburban Time Waster signing out. My time wasting officially ends now.